Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to utilize the Move More tracker within the American Heart Association's Heart Walk app. I'm going to walk you through the process of how to connect and manage your data. If you don't already have the Heart Walk app, you can download it from the Apple Store or Google Play Store. The first thing we want to do, as you can see on my screen here, I have the app, and now I'm prompted to log in. You're going to use your login credentials that you would to log into the website. I'm going to enter my username and my password and click on log in. Perfect. Now we can see that I am logged in to the event that I am registered for the Heart Walk. The app tracker, the Move More tracker information is available on the walk sites and the app 30 days prior to the event date. If you are more than 30 days out from your event date, you will not see any of the Move More challenge or tracker information in the app. Once you hit 30 days pre-event, the app will automatically update and reflect that information. As we scroll down within the main screen here, we'll see we have my activity tracking. This is where we want to connect to either Apple Health, Google Fit, or Strava to be able to access our health data. I'm going to choose Apple Health, so I'm just simply going to click on the name and then confirm. Once it takes you into this area, you want to make sure that you turn all categories on, and then you'll click Allow in the upper right-hand corner. Now we can see we've received a congratulations badge. This is part of the challenges that have been added into the app as well, which we'll take a look at here in just a moment. Perfect. Now we can see on the main screen, we're now able to see my activity and team activity. We can access the information here, or we can come down to the bottom right and click on Get Active. Great. So now in here, this is showing all of my activity. So these are the activities that I have listed in here. The app is tracking minutes. So any activity that you're doing, whether it be walking or running or swimming, we want to capture how many minutes did you do that activity for. So right in here, it gives us the option to add any of those offline activities that you've completed. So you would just simply click on the plus sign. You'll choose the date of your activity. And then you'll add the duration. So again, minutes is what we're tracking here. So how long did you do the activity? Perfect. So you'll just scroll through, select your minutes and say okay. And then you'll just simply click on add. Perfect. Now we can see this activity is showing up here under my activity list. If for some reason you realized it was actually 45 minutes rather than 30, you can edit any of these activities that you've entered as well, simply by clicking on the little pencil. It will pop up your activity, and here you can either change your date or your duration of your activity time. And then you would just simply click Save again. Another great tool where you can track your information in here, your minutes, is by simply clicking on this Start button. This will allow you to track directly through the app when you start an activity. You would just simply click on Start. And I want to have this pop up on here to show you, we want to make sure that your location permissions are set to always. So you can do that within your settings. We can see this activity is now tracking. So any movement I do, the length of time that I have this activity tracking, it will capture it here in the system. And then all you have to do is simply click stop, or you can pause as well to then track that activity. Click confirm. Great. So now we can see that 1 minute activity is listed in here. There is no minimum of minutes of activity that can be captured here in the system. Every minute of activity is fantastic. So we want to make sure that we are capturing all of that here in the system and in the application. If you find also that you've entered one in error or you have a duplicate, You can also delete any of these activities as well. Great, so then as we scroll down within this screen, we're able to see our leaderboards. So we can see it breaks it out by walker, team, and company. You can simply click on those different tabs and it will break it out, giving a cumulative total of all the company minutes for everyone who's under that company. Same for team, anyone who's under a specific team. And then we have the walkers. So this is showing us the top 10. There's also an option to show all if you wanted to see all of the walkers. It also gives a count up here showing I am 28th out of 74 walkers. Also up at the top, there are some more tabs where you're able to see some additional information. So if we go into the team activity, this is where we can see all of the members that are on the same team that you are on, the total amount of time that you all have captured in the app, how many team members, and then it will list out the team members below and show their totals individually. It also gives you the option to email here through the app or message to them. And then below the names, you'll see these challenges. And so this is a great way to challenge yourself and also be able to challenge within your teams. These will fill in as they are completed. So that's going to be in the My Challenges area up here. We'll go to in just a moment. The next one here is the company activity. And this will show the teams under our company, under my company, and how much time they've captured in the app. All right, so now going up to My Challenges, this is where you can see we have these challenges listed in here. And the goal for everyone is to complete all of these challenges. So you can see as they are completed, they fill in and they're grayed out for those that haven't been completed yet. So this is a great way to challenge yourself, to keep yourself accountable, keep yourself active, and also for a little fun competitiveness within your teams. Great, so then the last thing I want to show you today is if you do need technical support, you can come up here to the gear shift button and click on that. It will pop in this area here. So one area is resync activity data. So if you find that your data isn't syncing with your Apple Health or Google Fit, this is a great way to do a sync to pull in any of that data you have in there if you're not seeing it reflected in the app. And then another area I wanted to point out is need app support. So if you are finding something isn't working right, you have a question, this is a great place to start. You'll see there are a handful of FAQs within here. We can click on See All 15 articles. And these potentially could answer a question you may have. If not, if you find that the question you have is not within this FAQ list, there is an option at the top to submit a new support ticket. As always, we at the American Heart Association and the American Stroke Association are here to support you. We appreciate all of your efforts that you are putting in with your campaign and your fundraising efforts. We are here to help. Please let us know if you do run into any issues within the app or have any questions on anything else. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.